All right, now we are on to the state propositions. These was important. We had a matter of fact, me, Rob Reason, Kim NB, and Emily Parker. We had a smoking vote, a virtual smoking vote where you come in our little Google Meets meeting and smoke, and we went over the measures and shit like that, and it was real, informative. Y'all should have came. It was lit, literally, cause we was high as hell. So yeah, now we're going over the props right now. So it was a yes on Prop 14. I don't remember what that was. What was Prop 14?
Prop 14 authorizes $5 billion to state bonds for STEM research. So y'all approved that. We all approved that.
All right. So and then it was Prop 15, which is a no. What is that? What's that?
Prop 15 was tax based on current market value rather than the purchase price. So the increase of property tax on connecting properties for funding to the local government. So basically, it was tax that is based on the market value rather than like what you're buying a place for. And we said no, right? So we did not want to do tax. We did not want to tax property based on the market value versus just the price that you buy it for. Does that make sense?
That sounds like it didn't have nothing to do with me. Okay, so Prop 16, we said no to that. What's that?
Prop 16 was to end diversity band repeals Constitution provisions made to be unlawful to discriminate based on ethnicity, race, national origin, or sex. So basically, that means that businesses are not allowed. We voted no on that. So businesses are not allowed to use any kind of diversity as a thing to cause them to not hire you. Right.
That's cool because everybody deserves a job.
Yes.
If they want one, they should be able to get one. They deserve the right to have one. They should reserve their right to work and slave. All right. Prop 17. It was a yes on that. What's that?
That was to restore voters' rights for former felons. So basically, if you had a felony or if you were a felon and you came out of jail, that you now have the right to vote. So that's cool.
Hell yeah, because they are important too.
Yeah, because if you did your time and you're out, you got out either because you served your time or you came out as like on good behavior or whatever. So you should be able to have the right to vote because you're still living in this country. So
criminals' lives matters. Free the thugs. All right. Prop 18. Prop 18. We said no to that. Explain what that is.
We said no to that?
On? Apparently, yeah.
All right. Well, it was to allow primary voters at age 17. So that meant if you were the age of 17, but you were turning 18 the year of an election, you had the possibility of still being able to vote. But I guess we voted no on that. So I guess you have to be 18, so you'll have to wait for the next election after you are 18. That kind of sucks.
That's all right. All right, so Prop 19. It was a yes on Prop 19. What did we say yes to?
The change property tax rules protects homeowners at the age of 55 from wildfire and disaster victims, and it helps with relocation and housing. So we said yes to a tax that protects homeowners over the age of 55.
All right, Prop 20. Well, we said no to that. What did California say no to?
We said no to stricter parole sentencing and recategorizing certain types of theft and other misdemeanors to require DNA testing. So basically, we said no to establishing stricter rules with parole. So people after, if they get out or they're on parole or whatever, they're just being monitored. We protected them from having stricter rules and boundaries with that.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot what we're probably on.
21.
All right. Prop 21. We said no to that. What did we say no to?
Prop 21 is local government rent control. Allows rent
Oh wait,
control
we
to
didn't
be...
say no to that. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck was wrong with y'all, man? My rent just went up again. I gotta pay $15.50 for this little piece of shit ass raggedy ass apartment here in West Vallejo and shit. And you sons of bitches said no to that. That's crazy as shit. We didn't say no to that. Y'all said no to that. I don't know. Go ahead, Diamond. Sorry.
It's okay.
Fuck's wrong with y'all,
Yeah, so 21 was local government rent control. Allows rent control to be established on homes over 15 years old. So, yeah, I'm a little confused about why we said no to that.
We didn't say no to that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I would have to rephrase my words. What I say, I would have to say, what did California say? Because we didn't say no and yes to some of these things. Because I definitely didn't say no to that. That's all right. What are we on? Prop 22 says yes. California said yes to Prop 22. So what did California say yes to?
This was app-based drivers to receive unemployment and health benefits. Okay, so I want to make a comment about this because I have heard different things about this prop, and one of the things about this is that now that we said yes to it, from my understanding, people who do like Uber or DoorDash and stuff like that, they are considered
private contractors, right?
Yes, private contractors. So they are not going to be considered employees, which means that they're not going to be getting certain benefits or like same protection that employees would get. So I know that it says that it's to receive unemployment and health benefits, but I think there's some things about this prop that are like in the fine print, because I have heard people talking about this who actually do those kinds of jobs, and they have said some conflicting things about what the prop says it's going to provide. So I don't know how I feel about that.
I just know it seemed like a lot of people was happy about that, and you're right, it's always some shit with these little propositions that it may seem cool, but it fucks us in the end. So.
Yeah, like I seen the commercials for it and I was like, oh, that looks promising, like that looks good. But then when I was voting and I read the description, I kind of was like, wait, huh? Because it kind of like contradicted what the commercials were saying. So we'll see what happens.
Prop 23, it was we said a no to that. So what do we say no to?
Basically, we said no to having specific requirements for people who need kidney dialysis. So we basically protected anybody that needed kidney dialysis, whether they were covered with a certain type of insurance or not.
Prop 24, California said yes to Prop 24. What was that?
To expand consumer privacy. So it was to protect consumers from other businesses trying to sell things from them, and taking information from consumers basically to like influence them from businesses.
Prop 25, we said no to that. Explain what Prop 25 is.
So basically it was going to make it so that you could only use cash to bail yourself out if you were ever arrested for something. You would only be able to use cash as your bail, which is kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But we said no on that, so y'all got credit cards? So get my ass out.
You might be able to get out with a food stamp card. Shit.
Sierra's love. Getting this money though. Look at this shit. I'm out here with motherfucking Michael Myers and chasing one of them at. This shit crazy. Getting this money though. Can't complain.